Hello students, welcome to Sourav Sir Classes. Today we'll be solving the NBHM PhD Scholarship Exam questions from the January 2018 paper. We'll be solving questions which came from the section 5, which is the miscellaneous section of the paper. We'll be solving question 9 of that section today. The question is that which of the following statements are true? Option A, the product of r consecutive positive integers is always divisible by r factorial. Option B, if n is a prime number and if 0 less than r and r is less than n, in that case n divides NCR. And option C, if small n belongs to the set of natural numbers, then n into n plus 1 into twice n plus 1 is divisible by 6. So these are the options. So now for option A, let us start off with option A. It has been given that we need to find out the product of r consecutive positive integers which are divisible by r factorial. So if we start from r consecutive, so if we have n plus 1 is the first number, then we have n plus 2, n plus 3, and this will go on up till we have n plus r. So this is basically the product that we are looking for. So as you can see over here, this product can be written down as n plus r factorial by n factorial, and this is nothing but this is basically equal to npr. Okay, so now npr by r factorial is nothing but ncr basically, and we know that ncr is basically the number of ways of choosing r things from n things. So this is basically, we can say that this is equal to some integer, which is some integer. So therefore we can definitely say that product of r consecutive positive integers is divisible by r factorial. Therefore product of r consecutive positive integers is always divisible by r factorial. So option A is true. Option A is true. Now let's move on to the next option. In the next option it has been said that if n is a prime number and if 0 less than r and r is less than n, then n divides r NCR. What we'll try to basically take some examples. Now if n is equal to 3, we can take r as 2, since r lies between 0 to 2. Now let us find out NCR, so which is basically equal to 3c2, and we will find out that 3c2 is nothing but equal to 2, and this 3 is divisible by 3. So therefore 3c2 is divisible by 3. Now let us take another example. If we take n is equal to 5 and r is equal to 2, so basically we have to find out 5c2. 5c2 is basically equal to 5 into 4, and there will be 2, and this will be equal to 10. And as you know that this 10 is that 5 is dividing 10, we know for sure. So therefore n divides NCR if n is prime and r is less than r lies between 0 to n. So this is what we know. So therefore if n is prime and r lies from 0 to n, then n divides NCR. Okay, so that implies that option B is correct. Option B is correct. Now let's move on to the next option. The next option is that if n belongs to the set of natural numbers, then n into n plus 1 into twice n plus 1 is divisible by 6. For this we'll try to use the method of induction. Let me insert another page over here. Let me change the background. Okay, now you're good to go. So here we have said that n belongs to the set of natural numbers, and we need to find out whether n into n plus 1 into twice n plus 1 is divisible by 6. Okay, we'll directly use induction over here. As you can see, if we put n equal to 1, so this will be 1 into 2 into 3, so that will be 6, which is divisible by 6. So n equal to 1 implies that we are divisible by 6. If we put n equal to 2, so n equal to 2 will be basically 2 into 3 into 5. So as you can know, this is also divisible by, implies divisible by 6. So as you can go on, we can see that this will also satisfy for n equal to n, that will also be satisfied. So it will be divisible by n. So we can basically say that for all n which belongs to the natural number, this n into n plus 1 into twice n plus 1 is divisible by 6. So therefore, if n belongs to the set of natural numbers, then n into n plus 1 into twice n plus 1 is divisible by 6. So that implies that option C is also correct. So therefore, correct options are option A, option B, and option C. Okay, so today we have solved question number 9, which is from the NBHM 2018 paper. We'll be solving the next questions in the subsequent videos. Till then, keep watching Sourav Sir Classes videos for more solutions and content. Thank you very much.